Turn signal on. Moving over. Downshift to see if we can get turned before all this traffic shows up here. Practice your turning, guys. Turn that signal off. I have to get used to them RPMs, man. That thing just really sings. It really does. Alright, back in. I just went and fueled up. I keep shutting off because I don't know what to expect on this. I keep getting people giving me thumbs up, and of course it's getting dark now. That's one of the tests, is to make sure my headlight works. I hope that sucker doesn't go out on me. I will tell you, this bike is an absolute pleasure to ride, and it's colder and it's cold. I'm trying to zip up my jacket, but absolute responsive. I don't like the handlebar. I'm going to tell you the things I don't like about this bike, other than the fact that it's an icon. I don't like the handlebars on this. I feel like they could be a little bit higher, just a little bit. I'm not talking about ape hangers. I'm not even talking about mini apes. Just a little bit higher, just right here. So it would sit me up a little bit more. I'd like to work on the electrical a little bit. I'd like for these gauges to be a little bit brighter. I'd like for the light to be a little bit brighter. I'd like for everything to be a little bit brighter, you know. Riding at night and stuff like that. Everything works. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to turn left. I'm not getting on the highway or nothing. It's carbureted. For those of you who've been watching my channel and don't know, this is a Cb750 K5. It's a 75 model, 1975, and it's a 4-cylinder inline, and it's got one carburetor for each cylinder, and so it's a little cold-natured starting it up. You can kick start it, but it takes a couple kicks on a cold start. You have to use the choke, you have to turn the fuel on, you have to turn the fuel off. You have a kill switch right here. But here it's just idling, just easy as you please. You can see the RPM gauge there. It's just chilling. And I love it. I'm gonna have to probably replace the there we go. Seems like the clutch is okay. She'll get up and go, buddy, but you got to get her up in here, up to this yellow, before it really starts pulling. I think they said these things make 67 horsepower, which is not much, especially with my big butt on it. But when you get it up into them RPMs up there, like right now, if I was to nail it, it wouldn't pin you back. Okay, maybe a little bit. But if I was to get it up into the 8, man, it really starts to rip you backwards. And so it's a lot of fun. It's, you know, you've heard people say it's fun to drive it's more fun to ride a slow bike fast, because anybody can ride a fast bike fast until they die. But my first bike was a Honda Z50 1974 model, blue, same color as this. And I think I feel at home on this motorcycle. I'm in the same gear, 4,000 RPMs, and that's where it wants to be. Wow, what a pleasure. Fun. Not comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's top heavy, so when you come up to the lights, when you come up to a light, and since you got to put your feet down, see, I'm tippy-toeing right now. I don't tippy-toe on any of my bikes, except for, you know, when I rode motocross, or I mean cross country. Tippy-toe on the dirt bikes and stuff like that, but not on a street bike. But I can lean it over just a little bit to one side and flat foot, but I don't have both feet planted. I got one foot up on the peg right now. I'm in first gear. I'm holding the front brake, got the clutch pulled in, but it's just since this is so top heavy, this is not a small bike. People think these are small bikes. I've heard a couple of people say I was expecting it to be smaller than that when they saw it in person. It's not a huge bike, but it's big, and when you sit on it, if you're not long-legged, see, it's top heavy. It wants to go one direction or the other. See, all that sound, and I wasn't even going nowhere. But I think it's tall because it's got a wide seat on it, and the seat is flat. So it's not that it's all jacked up or anything, and it's not that the suspension doesn't, I mean, because the suspension works pretty good from what I can tell. Like when I stop right here, I'm weaving back and forth. Then I have to stop completely, put my foot down. Headlights pointing to the right, so I don't know how I fix that. We'll get that all figured out. That's why I'm riding now. Blinker back on. Everything's working. See, my headlights pointed up and to the right over there. Turn the blinker off. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later. I'm gonna go home, warm up, take a hot shower. The leaves aren't falling yet here in Oklahoma, but it is cold tonight. We had a freeze last night, so it's probably, I'm gonna guess it's 50, maybe high 40s. colder than what I'm ready to, that I'm dressed for. So I'm kind of shivering a little bit. I'm gonna pull in and end the ride. What a fun bike. 1975 Cb750. Later, guys.